All right, guys, let's talk about why choosing the right city niche combination is so dang important when it comes to this lead generation, this rank and rent model. For the record, I have lost money in more niches than I can count. I've tried, it seems like everything, and of course, you can never try everything. But I have tried so many niches that didn't work from a niche standpoint, and I've tried so many cities that didn't work. I knew the niche worked because it had worked before, but the city niche combination did not work, and so they have this saying in real estate. And by the way, guys, just to be honest, at this point in time, I have a couple of commercial rental properties. That's it. So I'm not like this huge real estate mogul. I do plan on doing more, so take that into consideration. But I've heard this saying time and time again: is you make your money on real estate when you buy, not when you sell. Okay, what does that mean? It means that if you buy if you buy a home at the right price, you can jump into a home, sign the deal, and have immediate equity. And if you sell that deal at just the market, whatever the market's paying, whenever, you're going to make money on it. And if the market does well and it appreciates, you're going to make tons of money. On the contrary, if you buy a deal and you pay what the market's asking, or you pay over, or it's just a bad deal and you don't buy well, when you go to sell, you are going to have to sell for you're going to have to get an awesome deal when you sell to even make money. Okay, and it's the exact same thing. It makes so much sense to me. It's the exact same thing with digital real estate, with local lead generation. I can't tell you how many times I've gone in and I've gotten excited, too excited. I built out a property. I knew the niche worked. I knew it was tree service. I knew it was a concrete. These niches are awesome niches, but I was a little bit lazy on doing my homework. And I went in and it was too competitive. It was moderately competitive. And I spent 6, 7, 8 months. I've spent over a year on some of these trying to rank them because I didn't do my homework. I didn't do the right niche and city combo, right? Likewise, or contrary to that, I can't tell you how many times I have gone into cities that are just wide open in these niches that you guys already know about: tree service, concrete, spray foam, landscape design. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is a layup. This is awesome. And I go in, I build the site, no backlinks, good content, good on-page SEO with my H1s and my my page titles and my meta, all that, my meta description. And 3 weeks later, I'm ranking, and I did no work. Now all of a sudden I got these leads, and I don't have to, guys, it is so vital that you take your time. And it's not just about choosing the right niche. Just for the record, and I've said this before, I make my money in boring niches. It's about finding the right combination of niche and city. And so one of the things I'm really good at is I make my money in boring niches, but I make my money in really weird, obscure cities. I go into cities you wouldn't consider, cities you've never heard of, cities that you're like, it's not enough population. I go into weird cities. That's where I make my money. So I just want you guys to know I've done both. And I am still paying the price on sites that I set up 12 months ago that I didn't choose the right city and it was the right niche, or that I chose the right city but the wrong niche. And I am reaping immense rewards from sites where I did the homework. I chose a perfect combination of city and niche, and I'm making great money, mailbox money that's literally just coming in. It's incredible. It is when you get deals like that, when you find those perfect deals, that is when you're like, this is why I got in this. This is why I love this business model. And this is why I'm going to keep scaling. And those deals right there are how you scale up quick, as you keep finding those deals. So I would literally recommend, so there's a guy that I coached recently, and after teaching him this concept and going through and training him, he literally went and did 100. He looked at 100 different cities in one niche, 100. And he did all the metrics I had him look at. I had him look at the backlinks. I had him look at the citations for the Google My Business section. I had him look at the content and the age of the domain, and all these metrics. He did 100 of these, right? 100 different cities. He did the market research. And he came back and he's like, only 6 of them are worth looking at. 6% of what he looked at after listening to me. And guys, I would rather spend an extra hour, 2 hours, 3 hours on the front end when I'm deciding where to build than I would spending an extra 6 months on the back end because I was lazy. All right, guys, hit the link. As always, if you like this video, great. I would recommend, as always, don't trust what I'm saying. take action on what I'm saying, test it for yourself. Don't believe anything I say, do it, and then make your decision from there. I have an entire group dedicated to sales tips and tricks on how to sell flat fee lead gen. It's in the description. I'll see you in.